Church, the elders met last night to, one, pray for our congregation, pray for our country, and even just what's going on around the world. And then we wanted to meet to talk about some possible solutions to care for each other during this time. We're not sure how long this is going to go. We did receive communication through news that the president is asking us to not meet any larger than groups of 10. So last week we had some groups that met in our home fellowship groups, and it was wonderful. But we want to be respectful of each other and social distancing, and making sure that we're just being wise, adhering to the government's recommendations. So we have provided on Realm, which is our platform of communication for our church, some suggestions for our church and some updates. One being our men's and women's Bible studies are going to continue to meet, but they're going to meet online. We used a platform last night that worked great for our hour-plus meeting that we had called Zoom. We were able to see everybody, and for those of you that don't have internet access, which I know some of you don't, depending on where you live, you can still call in and participate in the discussion as a group conference call. So that will start next Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll provide more information about that. But we wanted to continue to fellowship, to encourage and be around each other, even though it may be long distance. But those interactions are important for the sake of our faith and the sake of the health of our church. And then we're going to provide some additional ways for us to care for each other on Sundays. We posted this on Realm as well. But have smaller groups, 2 to 3 families that can meet together and still be very conscious of the social distancing, just for the sake of health and the consideration of our culture and those around us. And then use that time to fellowship, pray, and then live stream the sermon as we did last time. So those are the recommendations that we're making so far. We don't know how long this is going to go, so we need to be thinking about long term. How do we care for each other? If you have a need, if you are worried, please reach out to the elders. Allow us to care for you. Our deacons have already started to communicate who needs, does someone need groceries, or does someone need something at home to be taken care of? So your elders and your deacons are ready to serve. Just let us know how we can serve. Church, we'll get through this. This is times where the church can come together, be stronger. The most important thing is that we continue to figure out how we can love each other, even if it's at a distance. We can do that through text, through phone calls, through Bible studies online, and then small groups together. So we hope this is encouraging, and we'll keep you up to date with more information in the future.